Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Elite Racing League YouTube channel. Uh, Today I'm by myself broadcasting. Razor has some stuff coming up, so it's just gonna be me. Sorry if you hear any background noise. There's some stuff going on in the background. I'm sorry, I try my best to get it away, but I can't do any more than I've done. Anyway, today is our first round of first race of the playoffs in Elite of I believe season 6. I don't know, so um, something like that. But Chicagoland is the first race of the playoffs. Chicken of the number 42 car got pole, and then that's about it. We're gonna wait for them to get ready. Or no, they're racing. I forgot they already in order. So when we got on the 42 car of Chicken, he had won the pole here at Chicagoland. Oh, there goes the 12. Another car spinning out. Oh, there's a wreck. 22. There's a lot of cars involved in that. How this league works is there's manual caution. So when a car spins out or something, that's called an incident. Once there's two incidents, then they'll do a caution. But if there's a big wreck of a certain amount of cars, then they're going to throw a caution. Which right now they threw out a caution for that because there's a big wreck. But real quick, I want to go over the teams that are racing because I just found these out. Storm Racing, there are 4 cars. There's 2 cars in that. There's Storm, the number 14 car, and GMG, the number 10 car. Chickstar Racing is a Chevrolet. They got Rockstar, Chicken, which is a pole. Rockstar's the 9, Chicken the 42, and Bushfan at the 1. Joe Torres Racing, another Ford. They got Joe, number 4 car, Chad, the number 2 car, and Wright Racing, the number 38 car. They got the Zaora or Zaora Racing. I don't know how you say that. Chevrolet, and it's only Packers in that one, the number 24 car, who almost won last week. Then we got the Shake and Bake Racing of Toyota cars. On Fire number 18, Nap Racing the number 19. I believe 18 car of On Fire won last week at Richmond. I'm pretty sure On Fire won that one. But yeah, that's the teams we have. Everyone else is single, or they don't have a team right now, or at least I don't think. But it looks like they're in the pit because there was a caution, and why not? Get some fresh tires after that lap. We will be streaming Xfinity races. Not every single one of them, but I'm going to try to do as many as I can. I've been busy the last few weeks, that's why we haven't had them streamed. But we will start streaming them very soon. Probably tomorrow will be the first one, unless something happens, which I'm going to try my best to do it. Try to bring up everything on the computer real quick while we get this going. I'm hoping tonight's race is going to be a little bit more tight racing to get more action, which it might be, but last few races have been very spread out and just single car racing and very like, I don't know, but we're hoping for a bit like a more exciting race tonight. They're trying to get an order right here. Looks like a couple cars spinning out. Alright, I got the stream up. And we're green. 42 car is going to lead us here tonight. I got a lap counter from Storm.
Welcome.
So I'll be able to... We got 36 laps to go in this stage, so that's going to be we have a stage 1 left of after that caution. Now in this league, there's a lot going on all the time, like the 42, the 24, the 9, the 4, the 2. There's like almost every car in this league has always been in first place during a race. Like, it's crazy how there's like pretty much every car though. I didn't say all the numbers. A lot of times they'll switch positions of first and second, and like almost every car's almost gotten first every race. It's weird. It's some really good racing. Oh yeah, and during that pits, they got their pit adjustments in, so that's probably why everyone decided to pit. Forgot this is a default league, so you want to get your pit adjustments in as soon as possible to make you run this track. As you see, 4 cars back there, kind of got a slow start. 5 cars, maybe. I'm pretty sure on that pit or on that caution, when it started, some of them spun out, and so they weren't all the way up to speed like the other cars were, so they started a little bit behind. I believe that's the number 14 car right behind the 42 back in second. The 19 car looks like he hasn't been in the front too much in the last few races. He had some trouble with his car. It seems like he's back there in 4th place tonight with the 3rd place car. Oh, and there goes the 19 car. 3rd place car is number 9 of Rockstar. He's had some pretty good racing in the past few weeks. He's always been there. As we see the 24 Packer sitting in 5th place. It looks like the 4 cars in 4th, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna look at that. Yep, here's the nap of the 19 car. They just end up hitting the wall. Let's see. Oh, it's not the 14 car up there. Who is that in second? I can't tell. Wait, I'm confused. I'm not in the right pack. I don't know what happened. I might have missed something. But, oh, there's some wrecking back there. Yeah, definitely something happened because I'm pretty sure that 14 car was in second. Now we only got the 42 and the 9 up here. Everyone else has kind of slowed down a lot. I'm pretty sure the 22 was a part of that. We have some new races here. I'm not too sure. I don't know. So we're gonna learn those names tonight. And looks like there's gonna be a second caution already. It's Chicagoland. Oh, there's comes on fire. Well, I think tonight, I'm gonna make a prediction of who I think's gonna win. I think the 24 car is gonna get his first win tonight. I don't know why, but he's got a really good race every week that I've seen him race, and he just can't get that win. He had it last week, but he ended up losing it. He had it in the bag. So I think he's gonna get his first win tonight. But I mean, it's always good racing, so you never really know. And here we got some cars going into pit. Most of the cars are staying out. I'm gonna look to see what cars did pit. The 37 of not too sure. I forget his name. My bad. The 12 and the 14. I believe that's the 14. That's not the 14. I keep getting those cars mixed up. Who's behind this car? Huh, who's that? 95. Okay, now I know there's a 95 car that looks just like the 14, sorta. Sorta. So we're gonna get back to our race leader, the 42 of Chicken. Yep, right here. We gotta wait for him to get all ready so we can get back to some green flag racing. Oh wait, are they going? Oh, now they're going to pits. I guess those guys pitted early by accident. That's kind of confusing. So apparently those other guys I just pitted weren't supposed to. I'm assuming, and so everyone else just pitted now. And I'm pretty sure those other guys are going to start in the back because of that. Which I think they were going to anyway, so it didn't really matter. But we're going to see who's going to come out first and, well, come out first. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure Chicken got it with 24 sitting in second. Pretty sure I was doing something real quick. One second, guys. I'm gonna go do something real quick. It'll take me literally a minute. But we're just gonna chill on the 42 car for a second, cause I just gotta go clear something up. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry for that delay. Oh, Chicken still in the lead. My guess of winning the race, 24 car Packers and sitting in second. With the 18 car, the 9 car of On Fire and Rockstar. In 4th and 5th. Man, this 42 car looks pretty strong early. Up, and a couple cars started tapping each other, and 9 car flew into the wall, hitting a couple cars, spinning out, and it looks like 2 car wreck, maybe 3, I'm not too sure. But now, is that the 19 car? Hold on. That's not the 19, that's the 36, right? Hold on. Who's that? Hold on, hold on. Up there goes the 24, the 18. Wait, is there a caution? Hold on, I really want to... Wow, it is the 19 car. He came back from way back after hitting the wall. After that caution, he came back towards the front. I guess there was a caution and they were just slowing down. That might be why that 14 or whatever, 24 car went down. Alright, we got the pits. I believe the 19 car stayed out. Yep, 19 cars stayed out. See if that was a good or bad decision from him. Might be good. He might be good on fuel for the rest of the race. He might, or for the rest of the stage, and he might just say, "I'm just gonna go with it and see what I have." But I believe he's not gonna have enough fuel. Actually, he might. I'm not too sure. Wait, how did the 12 car? Oh, I guess 12 car has the first pitting. Let's go to him. Oh, it's too late now. Oh, it's too late now. 42 car gets it. I try to go to whoever has the first, so you can kind of see which car comes out first, but didn't work out. I think the 42 car got it than the 24. I'm gonna get a lap counter here in a second to see what we're at for this stage. Alright, and we are green. Didn't the 24 just take the lead? Is that what just happened? Oh, that's a 19. I forgot he started first. 19 in first place. The 10 of GMG. 9 car, then the 24 and 42. Wow, that just shook up a lot. The top 3 cars weren't in the top... Well, top 2 cars weren't in the top 5 or 3 earlier. But now they're up front. Maybe they stayed out. I'm gonna stay on 24 so I can kind of see these top 3 cards and see what's happening here. Looks like everyone's clean right now, except that one in the grass back there, mowing the lawn. Besides him, everyone looks pretty green. We're good. Not green, pretty clean. Oh, there comes the 42, trying to get back up there, and it looks like he's gonna fall back a little bit. This 24 car might be looking to pass this 9 car pretty soon. He might be able to. Oh, they're side by side, bump into each other. Everyone's good. Yep. 24 car gets past the 9. This 19 car up in first place right now. He's trying not to let it go, I know that for sure. I'm gonna check a lap counter real quick. When we come around again, I'm gonna check it to see what we're at for this race. Okay, we're coming up on 17 to go. We're on 18 to go right now. Right when we pass the flag, we'll be at 17 to go. Everyone here is clean racing so far after that last caution. Yeah, so we're at 17 to go here. Oh, here comes the 9 car getting back into 3rd place. He's at the 18 car on fire. He won last week at Richmond, making him maybe make a move here soon on that 42 car. We're going to be interviewing the top 3 racers that finish after this race. That's what we've been doing, kinda. That's what we're going to start doing, if anything. So make sure to stick around for the end of the race because we're going to be doing interviews as well. Alright, so this 42 car is trying to make a move on this 24. Is he going to be able to hold it though? He clears him. No, he didn't. I thought he did. Wow. 24 car is too strong right now to get past by 42. Maybe not. Never mind. 42 car flies past him after I say that. Whose car is back there? The 95? I'm not sure who's in there. The KY Colonel is in that car. Yeah. Haven't seen him race yet. This is his first race I've seen at least. But I'm pretty sure he's been in other ones because this is a playoff race. But let's see. I'm gonna go back to first place on 9 car takes first. 9 car here in first place, looking to get a stage win at Chicagoland. We're coming up on like 13 to go, I believe. Wow. A 19 car got passed, and this 9 car looks like he might be gaining on him. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. But it looks like it. And everyone's been staying clean after that last caution. I feel like it's just I don't know, maybe they get their cars changed a little bit. Whoever was having problems changed their car up during pits and fixed it, so now there shouldn't be too many more cautions. As a car back there hits the apron. Oh, this is gonna be a really close stage. How are they driving without even drivers in the car? I want to know that. I want to see like Heat 4 or something. There actually be drivers inside the car driving. That'd be cool. Whenever you're driving, you can see your hands turn the wheel and everything in first person. That'd be pretty cool. But here we go. I'm gonna keep checking the lap count just so I know what we're at, and to not forget that if we're in the last lap, to call it last lap and everything. Oh, as the 42 car passed already the 19, I did not notice that. There we go. I like this view. 42 looking to get past the 9 for the stage. Will he clear him? He almost did. It's real close. He cleared him. 42 car back in first. I want to get on top of his car to see everything behind him. Alright, yep, there we go. Alright, lap count. I gotta look for this. Alright, once we get past this flag, we're going to be at 8 to go here at Chicagoland, stage 1 of round 1, race 1 of the playoffs. Next week we got the Roval, and then after that we got Homestead, and that's going to round out the round 1. Alright. There's a backpack back there. I don't know what they're doing exactly. I don't know. Let's see, On Fire back there, the 18 car. I think the 14, maybe the 4, not too sure. So far this has been a really good and entertaining race, to be honest with you. Oh, as 2 cars spin out, one hits the wall and spun the other one out. I only saw 2 cars spin out, but maybe there was more. Is that going to start a caution though with like 6 laps to go? Man, that would be what the 42 would not want for sure at the end of the stage. I'm sure he wants this one. '19 car fell back. It's only the 42 and 9 up front in this lead pack. I don't believe there's gonna be enough laps for the 19 to come back up here unless there's like a wreck or something happens, caution possibly. But other than that, I think the 42 or the 9, one of those cars is gonna end up winning the stage, I feel like. Second, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, yep. I saw 9 car pass to the 42 car. We're coming up on 2 laps to go. He makes the pass. The 9 car of Rockstar and the 42 car of Chicken. Who's gonna get the stage win? Alright, we're coming up on 2 to go. 42 car looking inside. He's not gonna get it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad, guys. I'm trying to change the angle here so I can kind of see around him still. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Coming up on the final lap up here. 9 car getting a huge lead. He looks like he's going to be the stage 1 winner. We're not sure. We still got a full lap to go around. Anything could happen here. No cautions from on here, so if anything happens, like a spin out, like, ooh. Wait, oh, that was stage. Never mind, guys. I was totally messed up. That was stage. I forget. The stream I'm watching is behind, and I thought I was behind for some reason. I don't know why. So that was the stage, but now I remember that I'm a lap behind. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break while they pit and do everything before the stage ends, but we got Rockstar of the 9 car, Chicken of the 42, and 24 of Packer rounding up the top 3. I'll be right back in about whenever they get ready to race. Alright, so the 12 car started out, but I don't know what happened. He literally went straight to the back. So maybe something happened, he has a penalty or something, and he started in the front by accident. Or maybe his car is just not working and car couldn't handle up front. But we got 42 car leading the pack, with the 9 and 24 back there behind. Well, look how many laps this stage is gonna be. I wasn't too sure the last one. I never really checked. 36 laps. So that's how many laps we got. 36 laps to go here at Chicagoland for stage 2. So let's see. We got Chicken. I'm just gonna call it by numbers: 42, 9, 24, 19, 18. The 19 car and the 18 car of Nap and On Fire are teammates. Oh, 42 car clips the wall and it hits out the 9. Looks maybe like the 22, I believe, is out there in the dirt. 24 car looking to take the lead after that incident, and he will. Man, that sucks for the 9 car. He had a really good car. Hopefully something happens that he can get back up in this race, maybe a caution to maybe compete for stage 2. But that something like that could ruin your whole stage if no one else wrecks or no caution comes out. But we'll see. 19 car gets second out of that. Looks like he's gonna be bumped back, or he just falls back a little bit. 42 car looking to pass this 24 for the lead. They're side by side. Who's gonna get it? 42 looking down. Is he gonna be able to pull it though and clear him? Oh, he's so close. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it. Oh, it's really close. There he goes. 42 car cleared him. At first, it was really close though. Alright, we're gonna get. I'm just trying to stay on the lead car and look back, so you can kind of see everything going on. Oh, okay. There we go. 42 car of Chicken, once again in first place, leading everyone else. But this 42 car ain't gonna give up. He just flew past him. 18 in the 9th. Is this? This a caution? Okay, yeah. That's why he flew past him. Okay, well, there's a caution. Something must have happened, or they might have just been like, okay, we're gonna call it because of that last incident. But so far, our 42 car, 24, and I believe 18 is gonna be our top three before pits and everything. Because I feel like they're gonna pit. So I'm gonna be right back. Take a quick 5 minute break, not even, until they get back and ready to race. Wow. The 42 car actually didn't get to go in when he's supposed to. He actually went in like towards the back because he got spun out entering pits like right after this caution. So he actually didn't get a position he probably wanted to because now he's back. I believe the 95 actually got the has the lead right now, but I'm not too sure what's happening. Are they going to give it to the 42? 37 and then 42, or I don't know. They might have given 42 the lead since he did get spun out, and it wasn't really that fair that he got spun out whenever nothing was happening and everyone entered. So I guess that's what they're doing. 37 looks like Strasbourg 37. I don't know how to say that. Is our leader here, and On Fire is running the dirt. Okay, number one car. Yeah, they're not going. There was too much happening right there on the start of that to go. So we're gonna, looks like they're gonna take a lap and then line up, get everyone ready to make sure they're ready for to be go green. Alright, we're green here. I guess 37 was, I don't know. This is confusing. 95 is in the lead for the first time tonight. Like I said, Elite, when they race, there's so many people that get like go into first and then go out, go into first, go out. There's always so many different leaders. It's kind of cool. Not have one person run the whole field all the time, which sometimes it is like that, but a lot of times there's always different people leading the race. On Fire looking inside, then 95. But now we're really close racing. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get onto that 18 car as fast as I can. Oh, I was on him. 24 out there. Hold on. 18 car, our leader right now. When I look back, we got the 18 and the 19. 19 car is the teammate of the 18. We've got the 95, 9, and looks like the 1 car. So let's see how this plays out here in stage 2 of Chicagoland. 1 second, guys. Alright, we're good. Alright. Doesn't seem anything happened while I was gone for that quick second. And check our lap counter. 25 to go. We've already burnt 11 laps here trying to get some green racing. Oh, there goes something in the grass. Wow. Well, that slowed him down a lot. There's 2 cars that got slowed down by that one. Spun out and one went into the grass for a good bit. As we still got the 18 car leading this race. Not too much going on right now. My bad. We got the 18, 19, 9, top 3 right now. '18 car hasn't been up here too much tonight. He was, like I said, last week's winner. He hasn't been up here too much tonight, but he definitely... I think he has a car for it. I think he can. I think he's a potential winner for this race for sure. Like I said, like almost every car racing here has a potential winner. It's just elite. They literally have some of the best drivers here, from what I've seen at least. We got the 19 car with Nap. He's been struggling the past few weeks. He's looking to get his first win tonight of the Cup Series. He happened to get an Xfinity Series win a few weeks ago, I believe. But he has not been able to get a Cup win. He's gotten so close. As someone did go into the grass. I'm not too sure who it was. .42 back up here trying to get his lead back where he had it. So far, no one's been able to really pull away with a huge lead from everyone else. Like, most of the time there's always a car, like 2 cars stuck together. Like, no one's really gotten a huge lead on another, like the past few races, which is good for the broadcast. .42 car looking outside, trying to maybe make a pass on the 18. 18's not going to let him get anywhere, though. He's just going to hold his line and race his race. Oh, and it looks like he might have bumped the 42 accidentally coming out of that turn. And 19 bumps 10, it looks like, slightly. Go. That's a 4 car back there. Oh wow, the 18 car has something go on with his car. 4 car gets affected by it, and it gives Nap, the 19 car, the lead with the 95 car, the number 95 car right behind him. Not too sure what happened with the 18, but sucks the 4 car had to get involved in it as well. Maybe his controller died. That's kind of what it looked like, though. Could be. Could be. Yep, and they're going to roll out a caution for that. So this is going to be a caution 4 or 5 tonight already. But it's been a good race. It's been very close racing. I'm going to get a lap counter on this caution real quick. And I'm going to take a quick break on every caution, so that way I have a breather and everything, so I can entertain y'all guys during the race. we're back green here. The 9 car leads us in. Something we haven't seen much of is the 12 car tonight. He does what he just did, falls back. I don't know if that's something they're talking about. I don't know what's happening with that, but he just falls back every time. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm not too sure. But we're at the 942, 1910, 95. Top 5 cars tonight. We got about 16 laps to go here at Chicagoland, Stage 2 of the Round 1 Race 1 playoffs for Elite. Alright, I'm gonna look at some of these teams here. We're at the 9 car of Rockstar and Chicken. I didn't know, I forgot they are teammates. So they're gonna work together here probably. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure, but they're teammates. 10 car. Looks like he's teammates with the 14 car. I think they're pretty separate right now, so. And then we got the 19 and 18 of Chicken Bake. Back there, we've seen them a good bit tonight already. 42 car goes out a little bit, loses some speed, and gives a 9 a bigger gap. 19 car right behind the 42. '42's not gonna let the 19 pass though, and that's just the top 3. The other ones have fallen back slightly to where it looks like it's just gonna be these 3 as long as nothing happens. Maybe the stage winners, one of these stage winners, unless he's that backpack or some of them catch up, but I'm not too sure. You never know though. So we're gonna get another lap count because it's coming pretty close to the end of the stage. 9-ish. We're coming up on 9. Right now we're on 10 to go. We're coming up on 9 to go right now. Nine car leading us of a Rockstar. Will he hold it off this time? Last time, wait, no, he did hold it off last time. He did win stage 1, so he's looking for a second stage win. He won stage 1 here earlier with the 42 just behind him. It was so close. That 19 car is looking to get in there too. He might be. No, he's good. Never mind. Yeah, they're just losing that pack behind them. That's what I was saying. Like, those guys aren't catching up unless one of them spins out, hit something like make them slow down, maybe hit the apron or something. But it looks right now how they've been racing pretty clean tonight, so it's gonna be hard for that to happen. So we see a lot of these cars have very strong cars tonight. Or a lot of these guys have very strong cars. 42 looking to make a pass on his teammate, the 9. And he's not going to be able to do it. There's a caution. Yep, we can see it back there. There's a caution out. So, we're going to go on the front of the 42 car, as always, since he did win pole. He did win pole. And he's towards the front of the pits, so that way we can see everything that's going to go on. Now, actually, they have enough fuel. They might not pit. Everyone has enough fuel, I'm pretty sure, to finish the stage out. So, they might not pit here if they don't need to. But people might want to fix their cars if there's still things wrong with it before the stage. So that way they have more time to fix their cars up before stage 3 starts. So maybe people are going to do that. It looks like they're going to go in. I thought they had enough fuel. Maybe not. 18 cars staying out. He's the only one staying out, so that could be a big game changer if that works out for him. I'm gonna look on this 14 car because I have a stream up right now. I'm gonna see what he does. He had, I Actually, he's getting fuel right now. So maybe he didn't have fuel. Maybe. He's for some reason it says he's getting 2 cans of fuel when he only needs 7 laps of fuel. So maybe his strategy is he's gonna have enough for next stage. So he'll be in the front after the stage. 19 car looks like he did a splash and go. 2 tires? No, this is probably a splash and go. I guess they did need fuel here. That 19 car came out fast. And he's gonna be second, I believe, whenever stage starts. He was on fire if the 18 car stayed out. So that'll put him up in first, as long as he wasn't a lap down. Which I don't believe he was. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for this for this caution to close and for the race to begin. It looks like the 19 car's gonna lead us in. It looks like the 18 car might have been a lap down, actually. So, I guess he's in last. Oh, and there's a big wreck. Most of the cars held it, but some of them spun out back there. This 19 car is definitely not looking for a wreck to happen. I know he wants this win. Even if this is a stage win, he wants it. So, hopefully I don't turn into a caution for him, but looks like everyone else is good, running fine. 19, 42, 9 is our top 3. It looks like the one's back there. He hasn't been up here. He hasn't been up in the top 3 too much, I don't believe. I think that's the one. As long as he's, hold on. Yeah, that's the one. That has to be. But, he hasn't been up there too much this race, but he's always been there the past few weeks. I'm gonna get a lap counter now because it's getting close. 42 car looking to pass this 19. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it though. I think he's gonna end up getting it before the stage. There's 3 laps to go right now. They're gonna get very aggressive. They're gonna try for the stage win. I believe cautions are off now. I think I'm pretty sure if you wreck, you're just gotta wait till the next stage to start because it's too late for that. 2 laps to go here. Stage 2 of Chicagoland. They're side by side. Looks like Chicken might get the run off of Nap. Oh no, he hits the wall a little bit. It sounded like 19 cars got it. Wow, this is really close for this stage. It's too close to tell who can win this. Too close. Final lap. Who's gonna win this stage? I'll turn the camera around right after it gets really close. 42 cars looking inside. Let's get this type of camera right here. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Right here. 42. It's got him. Wow. Do we hold it though? 42 car gets it. 19 car might have gotten second. Wow. 19 car really wanted that stage 2 win, and the 42 car said no. First stage should have been mine. I'm getting this one. 19 car, he's up here tonight. He hasn't been the last few. Oh, Nap, the 19 car did get second. I'm trying to look, making sure everyone doesn't lead lap real quick at this. Make sure GMG. No, never mind. My bad. What I said, I thought he wasn't pitting, but as of right now, it doesn't look like he is. GMG might not be pitting of the 10 car. He might get front. Oh, no, he pitted last second. Okay. 42, 19, 9. One car's up here now. He hasn't been up here too much this race, but he's been there. If that makes sense. He's always been there, but he hasn't been there. Let's see, 42 car jumps out in the lead. That outside lane's just, it's not as fast as this inside right now. It just fell back a lot. And 19 slams the wall. It looks like they kind of collided, those two lanes there. 22 car. Don't know who's in that car right there, but I'll let you know when I find that out. He's in third. I'm gonna pull up this. Alright. Front two looks like they're pulling away slightly from the 18 car and behind. Man, these two cars up here, they've been in the front all race. They spun out, they've wrecked both of them. They've just always gotten back up front. Their cars, you know they're strong when this happens. They both won a stage. 9 car won stage 1, 42 car won stage 2. Who's gonna win stage 3? Is it gonna be one of them, or are someone else gonna come out and take the win? Alright. 18 car, 22 car, they're looking back to get up here with this 9 and 42. Man, it's pretty good racing here tonight. Last few weeks have been a little dry with some single car racing spread out. It's been very compact and like together this race, which is very good. I love these kind of races right here. Car down below. We're gonna do something real quick that we have not done tonight. We've done the few other times. We're gonna listen to the engine of the 42 car, see how he's running the track, when he's lifting, when he's going, all that, and just see. So we're gonna do that for a few laps, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. 45 laps to go here. I'm gonna be interviewing the top three racers tonight, and talk to them how their car was tonight, how they felt they raced tonight, and just how the race went for them. And so, before we get to that, we gotta figure out who our top three finishers are gonna be. 42 9 car just putting on a show tonight. Really good cars. They're gonna be they're definitely gonna be a hard car to beat here. As of right now, I don't see anyone beating them. Like whenever they're behind, they just always get back up there. They're just always there. But it's been super close, so you never know with these kind of races. Right now, it's kind of getting spread out a bit. Looks like we got possibly the one car, not too sure what car that is, the 19 and the 22 back there in the pack. I'm actually gonna go back there and look, since these cars aren't doing too much. 95? No way, maybe. 19, 18, and 22. I thought there was. Oh yeah, never mind, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. 19, 18, 22 in this back. That's five top five races right there. Wow, it's some good racing. Let's see if there's anyone behind this car. Yep, 24 looks like. Man, he's been struggling. I don't think he's been struggling. I think he's been in bad positions. The 24 car tonight, I haven't seen too much. I don't know if he's struggling, like his car ain't just as fast as the other ones, or if he just has been wrecked out, or he spun out, or something's happened every time. Because I haven't got to see too much of him, but I've seen a little bit of him up front. So we're watching the number 22 car yet. 22 car of Wright Racing. Not too sure how many races he has raced since we started broadcasting. It's 22 car, but he's here now. It looks like these cars up there are just getting a huge lead on these back. 42 and 9. Wow, they're just have the lead. They won't like slow down. These back three cars can't catch him at all. Look at a lap counter real quick because we were at 45. See what we're at now. 38 laps to go. It's only been 7 laps. Plenty of racing here tonight to go. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna take a minute break. Be right back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back here at Chicago. See, we're in stage 3, we got about 32 laps to go here. Those two cars up there, they're dominating. They're not giving up that lead, they're not letting anything pass them. And like I said, they are on a team, so um, they're probably working together here. And we're gonna watch the top 2, see how they're racing this, because they're doing a fantastic job already. Just not letting anything go. Now the question is, who's gonna win the race? To 9 to 42? If it stays like this. If there's a caution, anything can happen. But if it stays like this, green flag race the rest of the way, who's gonna win? The 42 or the 9 car? They're both very dominant. They both definitely have the chance here, but who's gonna do it? Not too much to talk about right a second. Well, we're gonna see what happens. What's gonna happen? Honestly, I'm gonna take time, and we're just gonna watch these top 2 cars, and if anything happens for the next few minutes, just because right now there's nothing to talk about, just until something happens. So be right back when something happens, something gets interesting, you know. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I had to grab something. There was nothing really happening in the race, so I decided it's my time to go do it. Alright. We're ready to finish up this race. We're already an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. Not too long of a race so far, honestly. The other ones have been longer. Last week's actually the shortest so far. But we're, I think, at like 18 to go. Something like that. So we're just going to see how the rest of this race plays out. I'm going to mute my mic for a few seconds. I'll be back. I'll come in and out, because nothing to talk about right this second. Coming up on lap cars now. So chicken, I want to say this real quick. I'm going to go down through the playoffs real quick. Or the standings. Number 1, Storm, that 14 car. Number 2, I'm just going to say 1 through 12. We got On Fire in second, the 18 car. Number 3, we got Packers with the 24 car. Number 4, we got Chicken, number 42. 5, we got GMG, the 10 car. 6, we got Bushfan, the 1 car. 7, we got Chad, the 2 car. He's not here tonight. He wasn't here last week either. He's had some stuff going on. Number 8, we got Joe, the 4 car. Then the bottom 4. This next 4 are if like the stages and the round 1 ended of the playoffs, these 4 would be knocked out. We got number 9, a Bloop and Blast. I'm not too sure what number he is. I forget, but I'll figure that out. Number 10 of the 9, 10th place, the 9 car, which obviously he's not gonna be the bottom 4 soon because he's been racing to very good tonight. Number 11th place is Nap Racing, the 19 car. He had a pretty good race. Just I don't know if I remember what happened to him. I think he just ended up falling back. Maybe oh yeah, he ended up hitting the wall and slowed him down. And then Right Racing, he is in the he's in a car. I just won't remember the number exactly. Actually, I can look. 38 car. So that's the top 12 of the playoff standings we got here. So what do you want to talk about? We need to have like more things to do when there's nothing to talk about, like listening to the car, seeing how it runs, seeing how it's running. That's something, because you can kind of figure out how they're running the line at Chicago, how they're running everything. I gotta think of some more things to do when there's nothing to talk about. I'm trying to think if there's anything that doesn't involve, like, I don't know, like obviously talking about the playoffs, talking about like all that stuff. Just trying to fill in on some of the stuff that's happening around the league. Oh, there's some lag. If you didn't know, they also do iRacing on Wednesdays. They have Truck and Xfinity. I doubt we're gonna be ever broadcasting Truck because that's on like a Wednesday. That's on like a Thursday, and that's just not very good for me or the other racer, the other broadcaster. Not too good for us to broadcast unless someone else does broadcasting that day. Saturdays is Xfinity. We're going to try to do our best, but Saturdays is also hard for us, but we're going to do some of those for sure, as much as we can. And Fridays we're trying to do every Friday because those are the Cup Series, the best of the best in this league of NASCAR Heat 3. So we're trying, especially now it's playoffs, we're really trying to broadcast them all as they come up on another lap car. But broadcasting, it's a lot. It's fun though. It's really fun watching the race. I don't know if I'd rather race or broadcast. I used to play this game. I wasn't too good at it, so I feel like I don't know what I'd rather. Broadcasting's fun though because then you get to watch everyone do it. If you're in the back of the pack, if you're in the back of the race, you don't get to see anything. It's a terrible race for you. But up front, they could be having an amazing race. You never know. That's what broadcasting is cool. You can see everything happening instead of like you can get all the action at once. If that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna check on the other drivers. I'm gonna go through and name every driver that has raced tonight. I haven't done that this race, which I sometimes would do. I'm gonna start doing it maybe more. So I'm just gonna go through all of the cars until we get back to the front. Their names and the driver, as long as I know the names. If I don't know the names, we'll go back and talk about them. So we'll start with the 42 car. Tonight's pole winner, stage 2 winner. Um, Chicken. It's been very good the last few weeks. See, I was gonna actually let me look how many laps are left before I do this, because this I don't want to end up messing up how many laps are left. We got 4 laps left. Okay, well we'll go through it very quickly. 9 car of Rockstar. I don't know how I just forgot that. 95 car. Don't remember your name because I haven't had too many races. 24 car Packers been a little struggling. I think it's tonight. 22 car. He's not even in the race anymore. 18 car of On Fire. 19 car of Nap Racing. 10 car of GMG. 1 car of Bush Fan. 37 car. Not too sure. Oh, the Strawberry dude. That's who that is. 14 car of Storm Chaser. 4 car of Joe. 12 car of Mega Driver. 42 car. We already went over him. So that's everyone that is raced tonight, and yeah. Well, it's got Chad of the 2 car. He's not racing here tonight. That's all I remember because I'm new to Elite and new to broadcasting in general. So I'm trying to think. Let me pull up this to make sure I have this time to say, because they're side by side and they get raced at the end, so I'm trying to make sure I know if the race is ending or not. Oh, don't say that just happened. Oh, is that? Hold on. Is that the end of the race? No way. Is that really? Did they run out of... That's the end of the race. Who won that? Wow. I was looking at the stream. The stream must be very delayed for me. I'm sorry, guys. The stream must be very delayed for me because it went from 4 laps to go to like 1. Rockstar, the 9 car won it by 6 tenths. 6 thousandths. 6 tenths. I think. Rockstar won at 42 car second. Not too sure he got third. Let me check. Packer got third. Okay, so I'm gonna interview Packer. So Packer, Rockstar, or Packer, Chicken, Rockstar. That's gonna be the order of who we interview. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the interviews ready to send out the interviews and check out this race. I gotta leave this real quick, and then we're gonna go on with first the number 3 car, because he is the third place finisher tonight at Chicago. Where's it? 24. I'm just gonna put the car on the screen, cause so you know who I'm talking to and everything when I do the interview. Sorry. Um, you have your voice allowed to be shared, right?
Yeah, I'm checking it. Is it settings?
Party settings. It should be in there somewhere.
Party settings. No, always allow. Yeah.
Okay. Well, um, first question: what happened? Did you? I want to know if you got wrecked, or is your car just not the best tonight? Of why? Because like, I didn't really see too much of you, but I mean, you were always there, but you weren't there. If that makes sense. Like, how was your car run tonight? I guess is what I'm saying.
It was okay. I don't know. I had a couple incidents during the race, but I don't think anybody was gonna catch the guys that finished first and second.
Yeah, they were.
I'm surprised I got third, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of that track, but
Hmm. Yeah,
the car wasn't
I
terrible.
saw you have some incidents. That's why I was like wondering if it was your car or if it was just the incidents that held you back so much. Because honestly, I was surprised when I saw you finish third because when I was looking, I was watching the top two to see who's gonna win it at the end, and I didn't pay attention to the back because they were just so far ahead you couldn't see it. So I didn't know you
Yeah,
finished third.
yeah. Um, I was pleased with third, and I didn't expect to win that race, obviously. So
Hmm.
um, it's just a track where it's kind of
The first two stages was very entertaining. By who
yeah,
everyone it was just always together because I think the cautions always made it so where there was people racing next to each other and towards the end the top two cars just left and no one was to be found besides that. So
yeah.
but it was a really good race. Congratulations on third, I guess. Not
Oh, thank
definitely
you.
not what you wanted, but it's top three. So first,
Yeah, I needed the other top three. I haven't had a good stretch lately, so
yeah, I heard that you haven't won a cup race yet, or you haven't won a race yet.
no, not yet. No,
I for sure thought you had last week. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you
no.
had it.
Something bad happened in the pits last week, like a glitch, and it held me back.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to top three. Hope to see you next week at Roval, which that's gonna be fun.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, see you. All right, guys, that was the 24 car driver. Um, hold on, Packers. Sorry, I really don't know why I forgot his name. I have memory loss, guys. No, I don't. Him, and the 9 car all night had good, such a good race. Let's see what he has to say.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I was eating a meatball. Is your voice allowed to be shared?
Yes.
Alright. Well, really good race. Really good race. The best one I've seen so far from Elite. I thought you had first. Thought you were gonna win it at the end, but turns out you had second. Isn't that your teammate, right? Am I right about that?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
we're
it
teammates.
was a really good race for that team. Y'all just he had first stage, you had second, and it was just whoever could get there first. It was really good race. Wow. I'm just surprised how good it was because the last few weeks it's been like single car racing, not too much going on, and this race has just been like it's a different league. It's like crazy how much they went on. It was good. I really liked it. You put on a show. It was fun to watch. How I have a question. How was your car tonight? I know it was good. There's no doubt about that. Is there anything you think you could have done to the make you run better or anything at all?
Um, the car was really like insanely fast the first half of the run, like the first 15 laps, it was literally perfect. And
Yeah.
then, the last 8 or so laps, the tires would start to wear. I'd get tight.
Mhm.
But me and Rockstar, the nine car, we had the same
Yeah.
setup, and he was actually loose because he was in the draft, but I was tight because I was leading. So it was really just the setup was good. It was just depending on where you were on the track.
Yeah, I
But
saw because
just got too
sorry to cut
tight
you
at the
off,
end.
but Rockstar
That's fine.
actually himself, I believe it was Rockstar. Someone sent me this thing of teams on Twitter, so I was looking at it, I was like, these two must have the same setups because they're running very, very like good together, and they're also teammates. That's what made me think that. But yeah, congratulations on second. Sucks you couldn't get first, but you were really, really close to that, man. Um, let's see, where are you at in the standings right now for playoffs? Do you know?
Um, Not 100% sure. I think I came in fourth or fifth, so
I
that was
think,
just a
yeah,
really solid points day.
yeah,
So
it was really good
that
because you
should
got
be
stage
enough.
two, so you got stage
Yeah,
two and you got second, so
yeah. I got a
congratulations on
bonus
that, I
point
guess.
for pole, got a bonus point for leading. So it was just a good points day overall for the whole
Yeah,
team. Even the one car, Bush fan, he had a really solid points day as well.
yeah, that's
So
right.
it's a good day for the team.
Well, congratulations. Hope to see you back up in the booth next week for top three interview. Hopefully up here.
All right,
You've
thank
been
you.
here a
Shout
few
out to
bit, right?
Rockstar for a good race. Yeah, I won Auto Club,
Yeah, Auto Club. I
and
remember that one. That
then
was a good race. There was one
I
more
think I
other
got
time I
interviewed
think.
for Darlington. I should have. Darlington just.
Was Darlington last week?
Eh.
No, it was Richmond.
No,
Yeah,
it was two
maybe.
weeks ago. I
Yeah,
wasn't here
yeah,
last week, so.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go interview Rockstar, see what he has to say.
All right. Thank you for
All right.
broadcasting.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
no problem. All right, we're gonna get the nine car.
Hello.
What's up?
So,
Is your voice allowed to be shared?
yes.
All right. Well, just interviewed Chicken. He congratulated you. So yeah, he said it was a good week for your team overall. Because he said, anyway, it was a really good race. Y'all two were head to head. It looked like he had it for a while because he was always there and he was always in the front. But you came from behind and took it. It was really close. How do you feel like your car was? And is there anything you think you could have done better to make your car maybe ran better and not have been that close of a race?
Probably not. Honestly, our cars were so close, me and Daniel. We were basically running the same setup, maybe a slight different wedge. He was a little bit tighter on the long run. I was a little bit looser on the long run, so it was just I knew if I could just get under him with 1 lap to go, I could probably win.
Yeah, y'all said the exact same thing. About the same setup, and he was tight, you were loose. Yeah, first two stages was very entertaining, very interesting, because it was just everything was together. Like all the cars were in packs and everything, and then towards the end, you two just flew, and you did not you you did not you could no one could catch you. And, like if every other car was in a draft, I don't think they'd catch you. Your cars were very good tonight and dominant. Congratulations on this win. Too, it's the first playoff race, and you won it. And you got
Oh yeah.
stage one win too, so that helps you out for playoff
Oh
points, I'm
yeah, that
sure.
helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the team had a really good week. Uh,
Mhm.
Even our other teammate had a pretty good stage finishes.
Yeah. Um. Well, next week is Roval, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I won't be there. I'll be out July 4th weekend, but so this helps even more because I'd have been probably screwed.
Yeah. Well, I won't be there again by myself because some stuff happened with Razor, so he'll be there probably in the next week. If you're racing tomorrow in Xfinity, I don't know if you do that. I'm gonna try to broadcast
Um,
tomorrow.
Sometimes I do.
I'm gonna try to broadcast tomorrow. Depends, because Saturdays is hard for me because there's so much going on all the time. But Fridays is the day I try to broadcast every time. So congratulations on your win. Hope to see you next week in the booth. Oh no, you're not gonna be here next week. The week after that,
Yeah.
Homestead. So hope to see you then.
Oh yeah. It's
You've
another
been,
great racing track.
yeah, you've been dominant the past few weeks. You've always been in the top or whatever. Like, and unless you get like wrecked, you're always just up there. I can tell.
Yeah, I'm
Like, I
usually
know the
pretty
cars that are really
consistent.
good. Yeah, I know the cars that are very consistent. I know the ones that are like there, but they're not. You know, so like
Yeah,
you've been one of those that have been very consistent lately.
appreciate that, and I appreciate you broadcasting.
Yeah, no problem, man. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream. Congratulations on the win, like I said.
Yeah.
It was a good
Thank
race.
you.
It really was. Best one so far. All right, well, I'll see
Oh
you, man.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Um, broadcast the top three. Really good race. A lot of going on. Besides that stage three, whenever they just took the lead, nothing was going on. But besides that, really good racing. Congratulations to Rockstar for winning that, and congratulations for their team. I forget their team name, Chickenator, something like that. Something with the name Chicken in it. That's their team. Congratulations to them because they dominated that race. Wow. So thank you for watching. Next week we'll be at Roval, possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to be. Sorry, try my best to be streaming tomorrow. Not for sure what track it is, but I'm gonna try my best to be streaming tomorrow for that first playoff race for Xfinity. But other than that, see y'all next time. Peace.